Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tamil Nadu Dynamics 65 and Power Platform Meetup and March 2023 English edition. And thanks for joining us today in this weekend. And I really appreciate that you're taking your time to join in our meetup. And we have one of our well-known MVPs and well-known speaker in Dynamics 65 on Power Platform space, Ram Prakash, with us. Hello, Ram. How are you doing today?
Yeah, great, Jiva.
Great, Ram. Good to
Perfect.
have you here,
Th-
as
thank
always.
you, Jivan. Thanks for providing an opportunity again to have a session in Tamil Nadu Community Meetup.
Thank you so much for willing to speak and during the weekend. I know it's a family time. I'm not sorry for bothering you, and really appreciate that you have accepted and accepted to present in our meetup. And without
Yep.
further ado, and we are already running 3 minutes late, and
hmm
we see lots of attendees were willing to eager to hear the session today.
Yep.
And
Perfect.
pass it to you, Ram. Stage is yours.
Yep. Thank you. So let me know once you can able to see my screen. So you can able to see my screen, Jiva.
Yes, Ram, I can see it now.
Perfect. So yes, so today's session is all about Power Virtual Agent. So we'll just see what is Power Virtual Agent and what are the benefits of Power Virtual Agent and how we can use the Power Virtual Agent. Then we'll just see a short demo about Power Virtual Agent and how we can integrate that Power Virtual Agent with Microsoft Power Automate and how we'll get a response and how we can just share this Power Virtual Agent to external systems like either it can be a .NET page or Facebook. So we'll just see a short demo on how to take that URL and how we can post it out. So without any further delay, so let me just give a short introduction about myself. I'm Rampraj Sami, working as a software specialist in Bosch Global Software Technologies. And here is my handles available. So I'll just share these handles in the chat last, so you can reach out to me. If you have any queries related to Power Virtual Agent or Power platforms or Dynamics CRM, you can feel free to reach out to me. So I'm just ready to help you out over there. So let's go over the today's agenda. So we'll just see what is Power Platform and what are the benefits of Power Virtual Agent and how to set up a Power Virtual Agent. What are the things which we need to set up for Power Virtual Agent and features of Power Virtual Agents and what are the best practice we need to follow for Power Virtual Agent. And we'll just say a short demo and we'll just go for a Q&A session here. So first, what is Power Platform here? So without, I don't want to dig into a lot of things. So we'll just say, so at the left side, you can able to see an images like Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Virtual Agent, Data CA, and Power FX. So these combination, we'll just calling it as a Power Virtual Microsoft Power Platform. So what is the main use and how we can use this Power? Why we are just choosing this Microsoft Power Platform is like it's a low code platform like for example if I want to develop a text box in a ASP.NET or in a script or wherever you want to, so you need to write a lot of code over there, but here it's like a drag and drop features which we are available in the Canvas app or in the model driven app. We can just directly go ahead and create a table easily. So but if we are having a backend as an SQL, so we need to create a, if we want to create a relationship, here we'll call it as a lookup. So there you need to go ahead and create a primary key and foreign keys and all those stuff. You need to create a relationships like such kind of relationship in the SQL side. But here it's not like that. So here there are different type of relationships available, like one is to n or n is to n or many to many. So such kind of relationships are easily, it's like a easy uh, clickable and you can able to easily finish it out. So for that, one of the main purpose we are just using with this Power Platform. So it's a low code platform and it's a data driven, and obviously it's a cloud based application. So cloud based application, so if you create if you directly go to trials.dynamics.com and you can directly it will automatically hosted in the cloud, so you can able to access anywhere. So the security also you don't want to worry about that one, so that Microsoft is automatically taking care. So in the Dataverse, if you want to speak about the security, it's like a record wise security we can able to use it, so that the record also we can able to control by via the security. So for this we are just saying about Power Platform. So this is the basic of Power Platform which I just mentioned here. So now let's go to the benefits of Power Virtual Agent. So what is Power Virtual Agent here? It's like a chatbot which we are just going to use it in any of the websites. Like if you want to get some queries or clarification from the customer, instead of reaching out to them, you can directly type a message, or if you want to create a case or such kind of thing, you can directly provide a chat bot over there, type your message and it will automatically create a case and you will get a response. So such kind of thing, for that we are using it as a Power Virtual Agent in Power Platform. So it's improved customer service and satisfaction, and it improve efficiency and cost saving. So what is cost saving here? I'll just provide you the link of the costing related to Power Virtual Agent at last, so that you can able to see what is the licensing for that one. And it's like ability for it can handle the high volume of the inquiries also, and the customization also it's very easy. It's like as I said, it's a Power Platform, so it's like a directly it's upfront that what we need to work on. Like if you click on a button, what is the next operation you want to do? So such kind of thing we can able to easily achieve it. So I'll just show you how it is easily in the demo part. And scalability and flexibility also, it's in the Power Virtual Agent. So these are the main key points related to the Power Virtual Agent benefits. Now, how to set up this Power Virtual Agent? So for that, first you need to have a Azure account. So if you are an active user in the Azure account, so you need to have a Azure account for creating a Power Virtual Agent, and you need to have a proper licensing, or else you'll get a 30 days license trial in Power Virtual Agent. So you can use the 30 days trial and you can able to use it. So first you need to have a Azure account, then you need to have a Power Virtual Agent instance, then you need to define your scope. So why you are creating this chatbot, you need to define that scope over there, and you need to create your chatbot, test and publish, and monitor it. That's it. It's a simple step. So the first two step only the mandatory one. The rather steps are like a easy one what we are going to do. So the rather steps I'll just cover it because I'm already have an Azure account and Power Virtual Agent instance I'm already having. I'll just cover the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth point in my demo session today. Now let's go for the features of Power Virtual Agent. So as I said, it's a low-code platform, so it's a easy to use interface and a conversation builder. So whatever you are typing, so we can just inbuiltly store some values over there. So it will automatically populate that also over there. So natural language. So what is the language which you want, or what is the language which you are providing? So based on that language, it will provide a response to you. So that also which is available, and you can integrate with Microsoft products like Teams. You can integrate wherever you want, or else you can able to integrate with other Microsoft. Apart from Microsoft products, also you can able to integrate with the different websites, or kind of Facebook, or wherever you want to. You can able to integrate it easily, and you can able to see the analytics once after you publish that one. You can able to see the analytics over there, like. What is the status of that one and how it is performing. So such kind of analytics you can able to see that, and it's a multi-language support. As I said, it's a natural language processing also. So these are the main what can I say, the features of Power Virtual Agent. Let's go for the best practices. What do you need to follow? So whenever you are writing some or developing a code, you will get a functional knowledge. For example, consider in a technical perspective, you are getting a work and you need to do that work. So for that, what you will do, first you will get the requirement. After getting the requirement, you will design it as a visio diagram or how you want to implement that. So you will just decide that one, then you will start implementing in the technical code. The same way here, just start with your clear goal. So what do you want to conversation, what are the conversation which you want to uh, uh, interact with the end user. So that conversation you need to do, and what is the language you need to process. And once after you've done this one, and once after you finished your chatbot, you need to monitor your chatbot, how is the performance going. Because maybe the performance, if you give a lot of load or a lot of inquiries, that Power Virtual Agent will handle it out. But what is the what is the load which you have done inside your chatbot. So for that you need to monitor your chatbot here. So if you monitor that chatbot, then obviously you will come to know what is the where it is lagging, or where is the delay which you are getting by monitoring that one. So for that you need to monitor that one, and you can integrate with other business processes I said earlier. So what is the integration which you need to do, whether you want to integrate with a different system or other Microsoft products, you just need to think of this one, and you can able to choose this Power Virtual Agent. And obviously once after you've done this one, you need to test your bot and train your bot, test or train. So that I'll just show you how we can test or train our chatbot in the Power Virtual Agent. So I'm just providing you a hint of that what are the best practice which we need to follow for this Power Virtual Agent for while if you are a fresher or starting this about a Power Virtual Agent here. So now, as I said, so licensing. So if you go to this link, you can able to see the licensing part related to the Power Virtual Agent. So what is the Power Virtual Agent which we need to create? So such kind of Power Virtual Agent you can able to uh, you can go to this website and you can able to see what is the plan which you need to take. So such kind of thing and all those licensing part related to the Power Platform, you can able to see it here. You can just have a look on this one, and we can just directly take the plans what we need related to the Power Virtual Agents. Now let's, without any further delay, we'll just jump on to the demo sessions. So for that, I'll go to my website, which is nothing but I'll just go for Power Virtual Agent. I'll click on sign in. Within the meantime, I'll just go to office.com. So in today's demo, let's say that a customer want to raise a case. So for that, I'm just using my backend as a SharePoint. So whenever they raise a case, what is that case all about? So such kind of thing, we'll just get it from the customer, and we'll just store that case in my SharePoint list. And if they want to see the status of the case, let's say how can they see the case request over that? So such kind of thing, we'll just see it in our today's session. So for that, I'll just go to my SharePoint as a backend. So I have already created a site over here. So now I'll just create a list to perform our operation. So I'll just say create a new list. I'm creating a list as let's say case inquiries, inquiries from PVA. Then I'll just save it over here. I'll just save it. So now I just created a list over here. So once after I created a list, I have the name, and I'll just add some of the columns here. So let me just say I'll rename it to case title. I'll ask description about the case. And I'll just go with some of the status. What is the status of the case? I'll say in progress. I'll say processed. We'll go with not processed. So here I'll just provide a default value as what can I say? In progress. So for that, whenever a record gets created, automatically the status will be in progress. So now I created what can I say? A backend. So this is used for the case to store the inquiries which customer is logging in the Power Virtual Agent. So for now, I'm just taking it as taking SharePoint as a backend for our demo purpose, but that depends on your customer requirement whether you need to go with the Dataverse or SharePoint. That depend on the customer requirement here. So now I'll just go to my home. So this is my Power Virtual Agent screen. So I'll just choose my environment. Sorry, I think there is some network issue from my end, but I don't think it is taking a lot of time. So I'll just click on create. So here you can able to see you want to create for a production or you want to create for unified canvas. So it depends on your requirement what you need to take it. But it's a preview version, so I'm just directly going with the production version here, so that I can just show you what is the language, because if you go with the preview version you can't able to see what is the languages available over there. So for now I'm just taking this as a demo. So I'll just provide case record case from PVA. So I'll just make my bot to speak English language. I'll just click on create here. So let's wait for the chatbot to get created. So I'll just attend many base here rank but so I'll just go to. So now what I'll do, I'll just click on test the bot. I can directly go with a new topic. What is the topic which you want to provide? Because these are all the what can I say, the bot which is already available. If you want to have, or if you want to see what is the chatbot doing. So for example, if I just open this one, so here you can able to see if you provide thanks, thank you, or thank you so much, it will just respond as a you are welcome. So such kind of thing you need to phrase it. So these are all the inbuilt what can I say, the topic which is already available and which is already available provided by what can I say, as a default from the Power Virtual Agent. So for now I'm just turning off this one because I don't want second. So I'm just turning off this one. So I think there was some network issue from my end. So I think, so once after I've done this one, so I'll just directly create. You can able to say I just created a chatbot. I'm just directly opening this chatbot. I'm just going to train this chatbot now. What is the question? How the question may come. So based on the question, how you need to respond. So such kind of thing. I'm just going to train my what can I say, the chatbot over here. So I'll just go with a new topic. I'll just go with a blank. So what is the phrases? For example, if user types hi, I want to hit chatbot, or else hello, or case. So such kind of thing. If a user provided these three, what can I say, the phrases, my chatbot will automatically get triggered. So once after I done this one, so this is the phrases I have done. So here I want to provide a first message as how can I help you? Okay. So for now I'm just saving this one. So for example, this is the test bot. So if I say hi, sorry, I think there is something which is missing there. See, if I say case, because I think there is some other cases also which is in the backend. So sorry, some chatbot also in the backend. I think I did not turn off that one. So because of this one, this alert messages are coming. So here, if I say if a case, if I provided a case, automatically here you can able to see how can I help you. I got a messages here. So now I want to train my model next thing. So if they provide a response that what is the whether I based on our today's scenario, what I'm just going to do is whether they want to create a case or they want to retrieve a case. So I want to just ask these type of questions to them. So what I'll do, I'll just ask a question over here, like do you want to, or else let me just provide it as case details. So here I'll provide a multiple options such as create case or else retrieve case. Now I provided two things. So here you can able to see if user selected this create case, it will come into this block, which is nothing but this is a create case. If user selected retrieve case, it will come into this block. So this is the two things which we are doing now. So if they say create case, I want to ask a question from them that case title. First is I'll just say case title. I'll just get it from them. Then I'll just asking the next question. I'll just say please provide case description. So these two details, I'm just getting it from the end user. What is the what are the details you want? So here, if it is a okay, let's complete this create part. Then we'll just come to that. What can I say? The retrieve part here. So I'm done with this one now. So now say if I say case, it will come to this one. So whether I want to create a case, yes, I want to create a case. So it is asking for the case title. Let me just say demo, and they'll go for my next question. Please provide a case description. I'll just say some value. So that's it now. So as of now, what I have done, so provided created a condition. From that condition, I'm just getting some details from the customer. Sorry, end users. So once after I had done this one, what I need to do, I need to create this case in my SharePoint list. So for that, what I need to do, I'll for the before that, I'll just say case creation from PVA. So I'll just click on plus button. So here you can able to see call and action will be available. Just click on this call and action and create a new flow. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to create a power automate flow here. So what that power automate flow will do, so what are the values or what are the responses which we are getting from the end user? I'm just passing that responses from the what can I say, the chatbot, and I'm just sending it to the my Power Automate flow to create this case. So as I said, here we are getting two values. One is that case title, case title, and case description. So these two details which you are getting from the flow. So what I'll do, I'll just get an input here. So one is case title. Second one I'm just getting is case description. So these two things I'm just getting it from the Power Virtual Agent. So once after I get this done, what I need to do, I'll just directly go to my action. I'll go to my SharePoint, and what I'll do, I'll just say create an item here. So what is the item here? So I need to select my site address, and here I have already created a list over here. So I'll just select that list name. I'll just click on short one. So here I need to provide a title. So the title which I need to pass from here as the case title, and here the description I need to pass it. So these two things which I'm just currently sending back from sorry, creating an item from the SharePoint. I'm just getting these details from PVA, and I'm just pushing and creating the data here. So once after I've done this one, I need to return a response here. So for that, I'm just going to return a value. So here I'm just going to return a value with the text, and I'm just to provide a value as case ID. And here I'll provide an output as ID. I'm just providing the ID over here, and I'm just saving this flow. So now my flow gets created successfully. I'll just go to my topic. I'll just click on plus button. I'll click on add a call and action. So here you can able to see the I think let me just rename my flow PVA for case creation. I'll go to my topic. I'll click on plus. I'll click on call and action. So PVA for case creation. I'm just selecting that one. So here it is asking for two input variable. So how can I know what is the variable? So here you can able to see save responses as var1 for the case title. The value which is storing it is in a variable one, and the case description it is storing it into a variable two. So here I need to pass the variable now. So what is the variable I need to pass it as? So for case title I am passing variable one, and for the description I am passing variable two. So that's it. So now I'm ready with my what can I say, the case to get created in my SharePoint list. So now I'll just say case. So I'm just going to create a case title, PVA case. I just ask for PVA description. So these two things done, and it is automatically get success in my action as well. So now I'll just go to my action. So in my action, you can able to see it's a success response. I'll just go to my Power Platform. So here you can able to see the case gets created successfully. So now I want to return this ID. So let me just add show or hide columns. I'll select the ID here. So consider this is the case ID which we are using. So I want to return this case ID as a response to the end user. So what I'll need to do, I'll just go to my topic. So what I need to do, I'll just click on plus button. So here I want to return the response. So I'm just going to show a message over there that case creation success, and I'll say case ID as. So here the case ID as a response over here. So what I need to do, I'll just click on here, and here you can able to see this is the case ID which I'm just need to send a response to the customer that okay, the case got created, and this is the case ID. So that's it for this one. So now I'll just directly test my chatbot here. Case, create a case, test, test. So here you can able to see case creation success, and this is the case ID. So if I go to my backend and if I refresh this one, so this is the case ID which got created successfully. Now consider this is just for a creation. Now let's have a quick look on the retrieving of the case as well. So the same way, what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to create a plus button. I'm just going to call an action again. I'm just going to create a flow here again. I click on add and input. I'll say please provide, sorry, or else like because this is just a flow, so we don't want to provide that one. So I'll just say case ID, and here I'm just going to my SharePoint, and here I'm just going to say get item, and here I'm just going to select my Power Virtual, sorry, the Power Platform demo site address. I'm just going to case ID, and here I need to pass the case ID. So the case ID is nothing but, okay. So I think I need to provide a number over here, case ID, because this is an ID field. So the case ID I'm passing here. So once after I done this one, so I'm just going to return a response that status of this case ID. So here we are already having a status. So I'm just providing the status value, and I'm just saving this one. Let me just rename it as retrieve case status. Saving this one. Now I'll just go to my topic. I'll just click on add an action. I'll just say call an action. I'm just going to retrieve a case status here. So for that, what I need to do, so here I'm getting a case, I need to get a case number here. So for that, what I need to do, first I'll ask a question that please provide your case number. So I'll just get a value from the user response. So once after I get the response value from user response, okay, it's an integer field. So I can just change the text. Sorry, I'll just remove this question. What I'll do, I'll just go to plus. I'll ask a question. I didn't put a number as age because age is just a number, so I'm just providing a number over there. Please provide case number. So I'll just select this one. So here I'm just selecting the variable 3 here. So here at last I'm just going to show a message that please find the details for the case. I'm just selecting the case number here, variable 3, and with the status as status. That's it. So I'm just saving this one now. Now I'll just start my chat bot here. I'll just say case. Welcome here. I'm creating a case test. I'm just providing the case description test, and the case got created successfully. The case ID is 3. So what I'll do, I'll just again go with the case. So I'm going to retrieve a case. Just asking me the case number. If I put 3, here you can able to please find the case details details for the case 3 with the status of in progress. So this is the current status of in progress. Now for our demo, so what I'll do, I'll just refreshing this one. I'm just opening this case test 3. I'm just manually changing it to processed. So what I'll do now, I'm just re-triggering my process. Leave a case 3. So here you can see now the status changed to processed. So this is like a simple chatbot creation which we have created today. Like what is a chatbot here, and how we can create a chatbot, and how we can integrate this chatbot with Microsoft Power Automate, like what are the options available in the chatbot. So this is just a simple chatbot which we have created today. So now let's see. I'll just go to my chatbot again. Sorry, sorry. I'll go to my chatbot. I'll open my chatbot. So once after you've done this one, you need to publish this one to make it work visible in all the places, or else you can't able to get a link for sharing this PVA with a different website also. So if once after you've done this one, here you can able to see publish chat available. So you can directly click on publish chatbot and you can click on publish. So once after this published, what it will happen is you can able to you are ready to publish this bot virtual agent in any of the places. So for that you can able to use this one. You need to make sure you are publishing this PVA. So consider, so there are different channels available. So whether you want to publish in a Teams, or you want to publish in a demo website, or you want to have a custom or Telegram, wherever you want, you can able to publish this chatbot there. So for example, if I want to publish in a Facebook, I can directly open this Facebook. So here you need to provide your app face, book app ID and app secret, the page ID and page token. So automatically this chatbot will get visible in your page directly. So for example, if I want to display in my demo website, so here you can able to see this is this website URL. So if I just copy this URL, so you can directly call your this URL. If you post this URL in your chatbot, you can able to see this chatbot in your custom website itself. So for example, this is the one which I created. The same way, whatever I created here, sorry, I'll just say case. So here it says how can I help you? The same, the case creation happening here. So this is just like the URL which you can append in your custom website, and you can able to perform this operation, showing this PVA in all the pages. Now there is another thing also available. So for example, if I have a portal available, so how can I just append this one in my portal? So for that you can just copy this URL and you can able to paste it in your portal, so that what it will do, so whenever something is whenever you are opening your power pages portal, automatically this chatbot will come into an integration part over there, and you can able to chat with this chatbot over there. So this is the one thing. After publishing only you can able to get this type of link. Until unless if you did not publish, so what are, for example, if now I created a chatbot and I made some changes, maybe like 1 or 2 days after, but if I did not publish, the next day if you opened the chatbot, it will just still show the existing chatbot only after integration. Until unless if you did not publish, you can't see the new chatbot or new changes whatever you have did it in the chatbot side. So once after I've done this one, so let us just have a quick look on the analytics and the entities also. So here you can able to see the power visualize, so power BI will automatically gets loaded related to our uh, uh, the bot which we have created. So for that they are using a Power BI, and you can able to see the analytics over here. As I said, so these analytics and all those stuffs are inbuilt by the Microsoft itself. So as I said, these are all the things which you just need to have a look on this one, like what are things which we can able to do, and how the what can I say, how our chatbot is performing. So for that you can directly use analytics, and you can able to take decisions like what is the next step you need to perform it. So the entities, so let me just show you what is the entities here. So for example, I selected a age here. So for example, the age, what is the value which we need to provide? So such kind of entity you can able to create. So where you can able to see this entity, so I'll just go to my chatbot. So for example, if I just say this one, and if I want to ask a question, so it says the identity. So here you can able to see these are all the identities which is available. So such kind of things which you want to add, or if you want to perform anything apart from this one, you can just directly come here and you can able to add an entity, so that it will just directly come and display it over here, like what is the operations, because these are all inbuilt operation. Because as of now, I have worked on this chat bot, and I did not find anything to be added. But if you want to add any new different entities over there, you can just directly come and add the entities over there directly. So once after I done this one, so if you want to stop your workflow, so I can just directly say in the confirmation end with the survey. You can directly end with a survey over here. Or else if you want to ask, or if you want to transfer this to an agent, you can directly transfer this to an agent as well. So if I just say into with the survey, so it will ask for the star ratings, that what is the star which oh sorry, I think I did not settle it this one. So here you can able to see that this answer your question. If I say yes, it will ask for the rating. So what is the rating which you want to provide? So you can just provide that rating over there, so that it will if you want to perform your next operation, you can directly jump into this one and you can able to perform your next operation over here. So if I just say settings, so here what are the channels and what is the security and all the stuff, it is all like admin side. So if you want to perform related to the technical side, this is the simple chatbot which we have created, and how we can interact this chatbot with Microsoft Flow, and we can integrate this Power Virtual Agent and Power Automate. Yes, hopefully the session looks interesting. That what is the chatbot and what is the operation which we are, how we need to create a chatbot, and what are the different types which is available in the chatbot, and how we can integrate the chatbot with Power Automate, and how we have created a case, or like how we have retrieved a case, or how the integration between the Power Virtual Agent and the chatbot is happening. So for that, I think I just showed you an interesting session, like simply that how we can able to process it. So hope the session looks interesting. So let's go with the Q&A here.
Yeah, thanks, Radha. That's a great session for someone to start with
Yep,
the Power Virtual Agent. I have one question.
yep,
Two question actually. Let me just pop
yep.
that question also
Hmm.
in the stream. So you can say in Power Virtual Agent, it is possible. Is it possible to integrate auto suggestion word while user typing the messages?
Yes, of now I did not try that one, but I need to have a look on that one. But I don't think there is an option available. But I'll just have a look on this one and come back.
Sweet. There's one more. That's on in Power Virtual Agent. If the user enter the date that is already the date has been finished while the user typed the already finished date. You want to show the error it is. Sorry, the question is not clear. In Power
Okay.
Virtual Agent, if the user enter the date that has been finished. No, sorry, I'm not able to comprehend the question. This one. I appreciate if you can rephrase the question. And you can also basically extend the Virtual Agent now with ChatGPT, right? Basically, you can
Yes.
use, extract the content from any internal or external websites,
Yeah.
and it also.
So usually, currently, what we have did it for one of our demo purposes, like whenever they phrase a question. So what we will use is from the Chat GPT, we are having an API available. So we just get the value from Power Virtual Agent, and we are sending the response to our Power Automate. So using a HTTP request, we are just sending that request to the Chat GPT, getting a response and sending back to the what can I say, to the Power Virtual Agent. So this scenario where we have achieved is, for example, for a HP company is available, HP, Lenovo, or Xiaomi company available. If they want to know more about their laptop, they can directly go there and they can able to enter what is the more about this laptop. So for that, for one of the quite interesting topic, we just thought of looking that one, and we achieved it successfully via this Power Automate with ChatGPT.
Yeah, nice, nice. And that's the question we have today, Ram. And I appreciate
Yep.
it again for your time. And thank you everyone for joining today. Hope the
Yeah.
session was helpful. And please feel free to connect in the WhatsApp group that we have shared. And you can ask any questions, any follow up on that one if required. And yep. And please be free to reach out to Ram. And he shared
Yep.
his Twitter, LinkedIn handle as well. With
Yep.
that, we sign off for the day. And thank you, everyone. Thank you so much again. Cheers. Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you all.